Okay, so in here we have both textiles and technology. It's kind of they sound the same, so we kind of combine the two. It's kind of our only clean area right now in the shop. We had to put this little plastic ceiling up so we didn't get dust in here. But bottom line is we're going to be able to provide people with the textiles, and the textile lead's not here today, be able to do any kind of sewing and whatnot. We have all this material over here. We have new sewing machines, sergers. We have this Nakajima walking machine, which will allow them to do canvas, allow them to do webbing, very heavy duty things. And what we're going to be doing over here is teaching people how to use electronics. Instead of just throwing away things, actually being able to go and repair things and or build things. We have over here a whole fleet of 3D printers that allow people to go and design things on CAD and then actually go and create them into solid manifestations. Here's a little wristband that someone designed. It's just some little examples and whatnot. So these, what they'll do here is they'll go and actually bring a plastic out of one of these reels, and it melts it, and then right here, as you can see, it creates the 3D geometry. So the software will take the solid model and slice it into very thin layers and then recreate it onto the piece. And when you're done, you'll end up having something similar to this, that from that you could actually utilize or then make molds out of that and go ahead and make replicas of them.
This is our CNC router, which was donated by Truckee Lumber, and the machine works by utilizing 3 different software packages. One would be graphic design, which is CAD. The second piece of software is CAM, computer aided machining, which is we use VCarve Pro, and that enables you to take your design and toolpath it, which means figuring out what different router bits you're going to use your work, a V-bit or an end mill as examples. So then once you do your tool pathing, you go into a third piece of software, which is called Mach 3, that controls the machine. So you load your bits into this here, which is just a router, and the machine is able to move the router bit, change the speed of it, and move it X and Y and in Z, so you have a 3-axis machine. So you can carve 3D shapes, such as this lizard, which is unfinished. This is just a rough 3D.
I'm Jerry Taylor. I am the facilities manager and the metal shop deputy, one of the metal shop deputies. I am helping one of our members with a shelving unit for his workbench. And we're just cutting some parts off and welding more parts on and showing him how to do it. So, this is Chris. He's been working on our lathe, trying to get it up and running, and it's looking like it's working pretty good. It's not hot. It won't be hot with this.